Hi everyone, good morning, good noon and good evening. My dear students, welcome to the Srikanth Amma's online English class 2. In our previous class, we have discussed and learnt about articles. In this video, I am going to teach you the small unit of the language communication, that is word and sentence and types of sentences. I hope you all understood about word, sentence and types of sentences in your previous class. Okay, let's move to word. Word. Word is a letter or group of letters that has meaning when we have spoken or written. Examples: home, school, temple, chair, work, run, take, sing, etc. Word is the small basic unit of any type of languages in word. So, word is a letter or group of letters. We make a word with help of letters, which we have 26 letters. Here, examples: home. Here 4 letters combined to make a word that is the home. It has meaning. And school. SCHOOL. Here 6 letters to combine to make a word that is the school. It has also a meaning when we spoken or written. When we use these all meaningful words to make a sentence, that should be meaning. That should be to meaningful word. Home, school, temple, chair, work, run, take, sing, etc. Okay, again I am telling to you, word is a letter or group of letters. When we use these words to make a sentence, that word must and should has a meaning. Group of letters that has meaning when we have spoken or written. Word is a small unit of any languages. It may be in Kannada, Hindi, English, German, French, in every languages. Okay, now let's move to sentence. Here, now we move to sentence. Sentence is a set of words or group of words which gives complete meaning itself, consisting of subject, verb, object, structure. We always say it as SVO formation. That means subject, verb, object. And sentence is basic form of any language when we convey our thoughts. It presents sense of communication. When we are going to communicate with someone, when we want to convey our thoughts or things and something, our emotions, feelings and directions, that time we should talk in meaningful sentence. Here, sentence is a set of words. Sentence is not a common thing here. We should combine some words to make a sentence. That words must be meaningful, and it gives, when we use in sentence, that also to be meaningful. Sentence is a set of words or group of letters which gives complete meaning. When we say some sentences to somebody, it should be convey our thoughts, presents the sense of communication. When we talk about with somebody, that time it will be to convey our thoughts, our emotions, our feelings. Here some examples are there. He is working. I am going to school. It is beautiful flower. Here he is working. Someone is working. Someone is doing his work. It is here meaningful itself and giving the thought, giving meaningful sentence to someone. I am going to school. Here I am going to school. In Kannada, ನಾನು ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. In Kannada also meaningful sentence, and in English also it has meaning. Here also it has SVO structure. S means subject, V means verb, and O means object. SVO formation here. I am going to school. Here going is verb. Then it is beautiful flower. It is beautiful flower. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಸುಂದರವಾದ ಹೂವು. In Kannada also meaningful, and in English also it has meaningful sentence to show what the sentence going to be. Next. Now we have discussed about word and sentence. These are all the basic units of communication language. Now it's time to know about types of sentences. In our routine life, in our daily communication, we have used so many types of sentences. Thousands of sentences we already used in our routine life. Here, types of sentences are there. First one is declarative sentence, imperative sentence, interrogative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. Whenever we start to convey with someone, we use sentences. Every sentence belongs to someone declarative sentence, some sentences to be imperative sentences, and some sentences belongs to interrogative sentence, some sentences belongs to exclamatory sentence. Okay, now we move to first one, the type of sentence, declarative sentence. Okay, here declarative sentence. This is the first type of sentences. Now, what is declarative sentence? Which type of sentences belong to declarative sentences? Okay, now see here definition of declarative sentence. A declarative sentence is the most basic type of sentence. It gives complete meaningful information and it is punctuated with the period or full point, or sentence ends with full point or stop. Okay, examples. She sings a song. Here we are learning about declarative sentence. First example is here. She sings a song and he is playing cricket. Rama went to garden. He talks so nicely. Dear students, look at those sentences. Every sentence ends with full point or period. And these four sentences giving us full complete meaning and full information, and finally ends with punctuated with a period or full point. She sings a song. Someone singing a song. He is playing cricket. Someone is playing cricket. ಅವನು ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಅವಳು he talks so nicely. ಅವನು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡುತ್ತಾನೆ. ಬಹಳ ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮತೆಯಿಂದ ಮಾತಾಡುತ್ತಾನೆ. Here these all sentences giving us complete meaning and ends with full point, stop mark or period. So these all sentences belong to declarative sentences. Next one, imperative sentences. What type sentences belong to imperative sentences? Now see here the definition of imperative sentences. Imperative sentence is the form of commands, advice, request and basic instructions. Which sentence gives us command like shut up, stand up there, go outside. Then advice, which sentence gives us advice? You better to consult a doctor. You better to read that book. You must and should listen carefully when teachers are teaching. Then request, please read carefully. Can you hand over that book to me? Then and basic instructions. Which sentence gives us basic instructions? Example, go straight and take turn or turn left. Here one another example, shut your mouth, that is command. Then here, please read carefully, this is request. Please make a place to me to sit, these all are request. Here these all sentences giving us commands, advice, request and basic instructions. Okay, let's move. You better to meet doctor, this is advice. Then the sentence belongs to which one? Imperative sentence. Next, this type of sentences end with in periods, but some of the more forceful demands may end with an exclamation point to show the emotion. Imperative sentences always ends with period but some of more forceful demand may end with an exclamation point to show the emotion. Here I am showing you the period, point and exclamation mark. Okay, now it's time to go third example or third type of sentences, that is interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences ask questions or interrogate the sense of communication and ends with question mark. Interrogative sentences basically ask you what, when, where, which, whom, what, will, could, shall, can, etc. It's interrogate you. What will going to be? Next here, interrogative sentences basically start with the question word how, why, when, where, which, whom, what, will, would, shall, can, etc. And these type of sentences and with question mark. See here, this type of sentences and with question mark. Now see here some examples. Whose home is that? What are they doing? What will you do? Here these sentences begin with whose, what and what. And some sentences start with where, when. Whose home is that? ಅದು ಯಾರ ಮನೆ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ? What are they doing? ಅವರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ? What will you do? ನೀನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯಾ? Here these type of sentences asking you question. Start with question was and ends with question mark. Okay, I hope you understood the interrogative sentences. Now next move to exclamation sentences, exclamatory sentences. The definition of exclamatory sentences: exclamatory sentences show or present to express strong emotion and sudden feeling. They are easy to recognize because these type of sentences end with exclamation mark. Here see, these type of sentences end with exclamation mark. Examples here, the words, whoa, we have won the match. Here we are recognizing the feeling and emotion of the victory. Whoa, we have won the match. Here we can see the sentence ends with exclamation mark. And another examples, God, I'm in heaven. It shows the happy person. That time he is saying that, God, I'm in heaven. ನಾನು ಸ್ವರ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. That feeling of person, emotion of person, sudden feeling shows expressing strong emotion. Please help me now. The some person in trouble, that time he is going to be asked something else to someone, please help me now. And what a horrible situation is this. This situation is very horrible to see. This is the bad feeling. the bad emotion. We can't see that situation. What a horrible situation is this. These all examples of exclamatory sentences. These type of sentences and with exclamation mark. Here see, they are easy to recognize because this type of sentence and with exclamation mark. Okay, dear students, now in this video we have discussed and learnt about types of sentences and basic unit of language, word and sentence. So now this is time to your work. I hope you all understood my lesson today. Okay? First, take down homework. First one is write all 4 types of sentences with 10 examples each. You should write 10 examples to imperative sentences,